Welcome back. We have Heather and Joe joining us on the show, rejoining us from Petland with their friends, the lizard, which is on Heather right now. How are you guys?
Excellent.
We're
Thank
awesome.
you.
Good.
First day of spring. So
I know, isn't it great?
It's awesome.
So is this little lizard ready for adoption? Is this a spring type of adoption? Or?
This is an all year, every single day, 365 adoption.
Yes.
Yeah. Leopard geckos are amazing pets.
Leopard gecko, that's what this is.
This one particular one is called a super snow leopard gecko. Super friendly, super easy to take care of. They originate in Iran, Afghanistan. Thank you. There we go. Pakistan. The main thing to remember, though, is that they have a long life, which is awesome. 10 to 20 years.
Okay, so it's a commitment, like a dog or more.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
look at that.
Oh, we got that to try it. They're kind of, they've got kind of
little
a rough
softer
little texture.
on the bottom.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And will they get any bigger than this?
Yeah, they can get up to about 9 to 12 inches or so.
Okay.
So depending on males or females, males tend to get a little bit bigger, but females get a little chunkier.
I'm going to hold it.
Oh, somebody's feeling brave. This is awesome.
So what is the commitment in terms of what you have to supply? They need a tropical tank? What do they need to be comfortable and happy?
Well, that's the cool thing about them. They actually don't need a huge setup. You know, 10, 15 gallons, no bigger than a 20-gallon is actually all that they require. So as long as you have substrate that is easy to clean, we always recommend reptile carpet. They need
reptile carpet.
Yeah, because it's super easy to clean.
Okay.
Super easy. And then they need hides because, you know, they are nocturnal. So her being awake at this time of day, she's probably wondering, okay, what's going on and where's my coffee? So they do need their hides because during the day they do like to snooze and nap. I mean, who doesn't? And, you know, then it comes a personal choice, like, you know, what decorations you put in there, little plants or little logs for them to climb on. They are not like a cat. Gravity totally is not their friend, so you don't want to have anything too high.
They don't land on their feet?
They do not land on their feet.
Wow.
So you need to make sure everything's kept on the lower end. And then after that, it all comes heating. They do need to have temperatures about 90 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, so that's about 30 degrees Celsius.
I need that too, but nobody supplies me with that.
They can't digest their food if it's not warm enough.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay, good to know.
So an under-tank heater is really important for them because literally what they'll do is they'll eat and then they'll sprawl and they'll soak up all of that wonderful heat and digest.
He's pretty cute.
Isn't he? And you know, they're a great pet if, say you have allergies, because they have no fur. And yes, you could bring them out and, you know, watching a movie, they'll crawl on you, snuggle up there.
Do they change colors?
No. No. As they age, they might get a little darker or lighter, depending. But their pattern that they receive once they hit about 6 months old is the pattern they will have for the rest of their life.
I like this pattern. They get lighter looking, right? They'll look like really grayish color, and then in the morning you'll go in and check him out, and he'll be really bright, and that's because he's shed. And when he sheds, he eats his shed.
Oh, okay.
You won't even know, right?
Yum.
And
yummy, but that's just how it works. It's probably full of calcium and other lovely.
Yes. So how you tell that a gecko is super healthy is by their tail. When it's really big and round, well, then that means that they're super healthy.
How many of these do you guys have on hand at any time?
We usually try and keep at least 2, and right now we have 3.
Really?
So yeah, they're so popular. They're great for kids because they do handle being brought out and handled.
But not with a cat in the house.
What? Oh, even with a cat.
You just
wouldn't the cat want to try and
no? My cat ignores my leopard geckos.
You just have to watch a gecko. What they'll do if they're out and about, then they lift their tail up, okay? Because a predator would grab them by the tail instead of their head.
Don't some lizards drop their tails?
Go.
Exactly.
These guys would let go of their tail and run away.
Yeah.
And then the tail moves. I've seen that happen. It's kind of weird, but it does. And they eat crickets and worms. And how you tell what size of cricket that you feed them is this in between their eyes.
Is there stuff in here?
There's crickets in there. Yay.
They're just delicious and nutritious.
That's right. That's
right.
You know, the new cricket protein is out right now, too, eh?
Delicious. Look at lunch. That looks great.
Yummy,
I'm
yummy.
starving. Don't
Me
tempt
too. I'm going to open this right up right now. Awesome. Anyways,
protein.
they're super cute. I can see why kids want them. Right?
They look like they're smiling all the time.
They do.
They just look like a really happy,
Isn't it cute?
happy, friendly pet to have, right?
Yeah, happy. But again, 10 to 20-year commitment, which is as much as a cat or a dog or possibly longer.
Yeah.
I hear some turtles can live as long as a human, though.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's a way bigger commitment. And birds, budgies and stuff, don't they live a long time?
Yeah. I have an African gray. Probably lived like 40 years.
Oh,
my
it's a
Mr.
long time.
Mindy.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys would like to come and meet, does this lizard have a name?
No.
We'll call it just the lizard.
Lizzie the
Lizzie the
lizard.
lizard from Afghanistan or somewhere like that.
Yeah, the place you can pronounce.
Yeah.
They're captive bred, though.
Captive bred. Okay,
Right?
good to know.
We don't do wild.
Anyways, they're super cute. I'm not usually one to touch rodents and things, but you know what? Too cute not to. And he's a lizard, so he's cute. Thanks for being here, you guys. Petland.ca if you'd like to go and meet one of these lizards. They're super cute. 828-0810. You can check them out on Notre Dame.